Hi, I'm an 8th grade student and I go to the American School of Riyadh. My topic is about animal extinction. Animal extinction is becoming a serious problem and people need to start taking action now. Animal extinction has many effects. It will affect our economy and it will affect our food chain. I did this project to create awareness for these animals. Did you know that the extinction rate is 1,000 times more than it should be? Scientists estimate that over 2/3 of the animals and plants that once lived on Earth are now extinct. There are many ways for animals to become extinct. The few ways are habitat changes, pollution, and population. The habitat is very important because not all animals can get used to a new habitat. And when the habitat changes, these animals start to die. Human-caused extinction is becoming a bigger and bigger problem. Human-caused extinction has many examples such as cutting down trees and putting chemical wastes into lakes and rivers. All these wastes aren't good for these animals. For example, marine trash. When a fish eats a plastic bag, it can make the animal starve to death by making it feel full all the time. If a fish eats these wastes and then gets eaten by a larger fish, the fish could be eaten by humans, and that's how most of the food poisoning occurs. You would think all this trash comes from ships. Well, guess what? 80% of this trash comes from land, and only 20% are from ships. Another example is chemical wastes that fall into rivers or lakes can change the pH level of water and make loads and loads of animals become endangered. Now let's talk about our economy impact. Our economy will impact from animal extinction because the zoos will become less, so we'll have a less variety of animals to show and less variety of animals to eat. Even the fish market won't have fish anymore to sell to us. Animal extinction will also impact our food chain. Because, for example, imagine you're an animal and you only eat a certain type of fish. And then that certain type of fish becomes extinct. Then you'll have a less variety to eat. Then eventually you'll become extinct. Then what if an animal that eats you, now while you're extinct, it will have a less variety of food. So eventually it will become extinct. It's basically like dominoes. If you hit one, they all fall. That's why we need to save these animals before it's too late. Animal extinction will also cause a higher disease risk, because these are certain types of animals that prevent human diseases by taking them and making them disappearing. Also, some animals provide us clean water, clean air, and fertilized soil. Let's talk about this very interesting animal called the saber-toothed cat. This animal is extinct now, and it was one of the most amazing animals. This animal existed for about 42 million years. These creatures had 7-inch teeth, and the longest ever recorded was 12 inches, or 1 foot. Although they have gigantic teeth, they are actually very weak and easily to break off. Their jaws can open to 120 degrees. However, many of these species did not have strong jaws either. This prevented them from biting their canines, which is also known as their front teeth, which could be easily broken off. The saber-toothed cat was neither a tiger nor a lion, but is mostly related to a tiger. That's why when you search it up, it would be called the saber-toothed tiger. Animal extinction is a serious problem, and it's gonna get worse day by day. We need to stop this and save these animals before it's too late. And I'm no animal lover, but I know what's right and what's wrong. and letting these animals die doesn't seem right. We can't stop extinction, but we sure can slow it down. Thank you for listening.